Hi, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night wherever you're from. Enjoying what's still left of the bunny event. I know we're kind of wrapping up now, but that's kind of why I wanted to do this video right before we wrap up. Just to give tribute, I guess, to all the bunny girls. And before we get started, as always, I want to give a lovely shout out to all the channel members out there. So thank you Beebee, Simon, Dario, Chris, KingPresiden, Arttu, XN808, and Just Jacob. Thank you guys for supporting me even further. It means so much to me that you would actually want to give me some of your money. And that means so much to me because I didn't think someone would want to support me even further, so I deeply appreciate that. And whether you're a channel member, whether you're a subscriber, watching, liking, subscribing to my content, it's what makes this community even happen in the first place, so thank you so much. And as I hinted earlier on in the video, I did want to make this little showcase video and continue my little showcase series. I haven't done that in a little bit because I kind of want to keep it on theme, but since we're still with the bunny girls right now, and Alice is excited, as you can see. I really wanted to showcase every bunny girl that's in Nikke right now. And what more to start than show off our lovely bunny girl wallpaper. I love Alice. Alice has been here since day one and has slowly become like the biggest mascot in Nikke for especially JP. Like, it's crazy how far Alice is beloved in JP. So I can't wait to see how that June revenue looks. But I wanted to showcase Alice. And we already saw her burst wallpaper. And real quick, I'm actually going to show her default outfit because I know a lot of people prefer the default outfit. I just like the other one just because I think it's cute. But this is how she looks. And I honestly love this like tight outfit. I understand like lore-wise it's to keep her body cool. But I think it's really, really awesome. It's just super unique. And then I love how happy her expression is with her headphones and stuff. And she does have some fan service, obviously, because of like how the suit works in general and stuff. But I've always enjoyed Alice. She was one of my first Nikkes that I got. And obviously her chibi model is very adorable. I absolutely adore it. Just like her little walking pose with this like pink and white gun that match her is so adorable. Not only that, but she is very like innocent. There's like her Bond story is a little sad, so I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I definitely recommend watching it. I think it's a very good one. And then, you know, nothing too special when it comes to like the animations, when it comes to the chibi, kind of like standard and stuff because it's just the default model. But I do love the voice actors for JP. I think they did a phenomenal job, especially with this bunny event, to showcase her even more. And she's great. Not only that, though, but she also has the costume that you saw earlier, and I think it was from a mission pass. And I personally enjoy it a lot. I think it suits her a lot. It's more casual, and I think it looks adorable on her. I do love all the bunny aesthetics that she has on it, and the little animation that she has. It's really adorable. But, you know, that's just like a personal thing. And when it comes to it, you might argue that it's less or more, you know, it depends, because you don't get to see as much. But I still think they did a good job with the jiggle effects and stuff. But at the end of the day, I just really like this outfit. I think it's very adorable. And it's a good fit for her. It's not too much. I feel like a lot of people wanted more fan service for her. And a lot of people did get that. Because if, you know, you're aware, we have Alice Wonderland. And she's phenomenal. I think she looks so adorable. She looks great. There's enough fan service that it looks worth it for a lot of people. Not only that, but I think she's so silly that she ends up being like sexy in a way that's like she doesn't even mean to be, especially with like the tail shake and stuff. So I think they did a great job with it overall. I know that they wanted to try to balance it with trying to her being a bunny girl, and I know a lot of people weren't that excited, at least NA wise, because a lot of people would rather see another bunny girl. But I think JP is gonna absolutely eat this up, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Because I love her front shooting pose when she's just idle. I think it looks phenomenal. I love her smile. Like the bunny-esque teeth that she has is like great. Not only that, but she has a great, you know, when she shoots, just a great pose overall. So it gives a great fan service, but at the same time it's not too egregious that it doesn't fit her character. I know that might seem silly to some people, but I feel like at the same time they want to try to keep some of that like integrity for her. In my opinion, from what it seems like. And not to mention the fact that, you know, her MLB wallpaper reflects that compared to Soda. But also, I just find her chibi model absolutely adorable. I mean, that idle animation that matches her normal pose. Looks so cute. Obviously, the chibi models aren't as good quality as you can say like Blue Archive, but that being said, you know, chibis aren't the main focus in this game, so you can't really fault it for that. But I absolutely love it. I think it's great, and I love the little SMG gun. I think it's great. Obviously, you'll probably only see this when you play, you know, PvP Arena if you don't skip. Other than that, you really won't see much of this stuff. And I love the new voice lines that they gave her. She's just adorable and silly, and it's great. Like, it's a little sad with how innocent she is sometimes because of, like, how she refers to a lot of stuff like Raptures and stuff, or, like, the Rapture Queen and stuff like that, but, you know, it is what it is. We protect her at all costs, so if she wants to see Blanc and Noire, we're gonna let her see her because she's worth it. So, I think she's great, and in terms of, like, the actual, burst animation, obviously, I don't have her MLB, so I'll actually put it on screen real quick so we can watch it when, you know, the shooting, everything happens, and as you can see, it's not too crazy or anything like that. It's just simple enough. I feel like they did a good spot. Maybe if they moved some of the MLB wallpaper just a bit so you can see like maybe like the feet or more of the assets. Who knows, right? But I feel like it matches her. So me personally, I don't mind it. I know a lot of people are a little disappointed in it, but I think it kind of makes sense just for her character. And I feel like the MLB wallpaper does reflect that. She's like cute, adorable, kind of sexy, and I feel like that reflects the wallpaper. And now, with that out the way, I'm gonna try to go in order here, so we're not gonna talk about Soda right now. I'm gonna try to go in order of bunny release from my memory, so, you know, pray with me that my memory is not bad. But after Alice, we didn't have any other new bunny girl for a while. That's until we actually ended up getting our first bunny event, and we actually ended up getting Blanc. And Blanc was actually our first banner. On top of that, though, we ended up also getting the dreaded gacha system for the costumes, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But first things first, we're going to talk about our girl, Blanc, and she has two outfits that I have, but we're going to first look at the original. And when it comes to the original, I feel like a lot of people, either you prefer the brown sugar mommy or you prefer Blanc. I can't pick a favorite, I'm sorry, I like both for different reasons. And I think they all look great. I love the art design for them. I love their names reflecting their color scheme. I think that's fantastic. Not only that, but I do love the ears. I love the way that the actual bunny outfit looks. And honestly, for a normal banner, like Nikke, the fan service is pretty damn good because when we go look at the shooting pose, like, that's already kind of crazy, like, for just, like, a normal idol shooting pose. Like, you literally see the assets. Like, that's crazy. There's, like, not much hiding anymore. Like, that's kind of crazy. And then when we shoot, like, there's nothing left to the imagination, pretty much. It's just that. Like, that's crazy. Like, maybe we could use some more jiggle, right? But I think they, like, were like, alright, well, let's maybe, like, show a lot, but maybe use less jiggle, right? Because obviously, like, this is nowhere near, like, Privity level, like, JPS, like, jiggles per second, but, yeah. No, I think they did a phenomenal job with this first new release of a bunny girl. I think it was great. And when it comes to the, chibi, I think it looks absolutely adorable. No surprise that they make it work really well. I love the little ear movements and stuff. The walking pose. Obviously nothing special with these ones since this is just like a normal outfit for her. But that being said, this is not the only outfit for her because we also have the winter costume that she got. The winter costume that we got was during the second winter event and both Noire and Blanc got it. However, this is the first one we're showing off. And I think it looks absolutely great. It's the one I actually prefer using. I don't, like, me personally, you know, like, it gets to a point where I really don't care that much, like, in terms of, like, seeing the fan service, because I'm just playing the game, right? But that's just me. I'm, like, a huge minority. I'm not saying enjoy the fan service or don't enjoy it, right? I'm, like, this is just me, because I think this outfit looks really cute on her, and I prefer it. But that's just my taste. I know some people prefer the default because it just shows a lot more. I just think this outfit looks cute. I definitely like this outfit. I prefer it. But that is me. That is a huge personal take. Because at the end of the day, personal taste is all subjective. So you can enjoy the original. I don't fault you for that. I just personally prefer this because I think the outfit looks really, really cute on Blanc. And it looks great. And I love it. And in terms of, like, the chibi, I think it looks great. I love how it looks. The idol animation matching the obvious normal idol animation for her full 2D. Looks great. I think it's fantastic. And I love the extra voice. Yeah, Noire and I are going to the snowfield, talking about the winter event. Some of the voice lines like that, it kind of makes me appreciate the skin more, just because it's like it adds a little bit more to it for like memories. So that's really cool. And in terms of like a wallpaper for her, obviously I do have her wallpaper, and we're not looking at Blanc or Noire right now. We're actually looking at Blanc, and this is her burst wallpaper, and it looks fantastic. And I feel like them doing this twin MLB wallpaper where you see both sides to them is a fantastic idea, and it makes it almost seem like a Yu-Gi-Oh card in terms of trying to collect it all to complete the MLB wallpaper. I think it's fantastic, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. I love seeing both sides to them, so I think that's a really cool addition when it came to the duo bunnies specifically. But not only that, but before we got Noire, right on release of this bunny event, we also ended up getting the dreaded Gacha costume system, and the first person was Rupee. And I feel like I have to show off Rupee because she is the golden bunny. She is literally called the golden bunny by Alice, and Alice is the bunny queen. So no buts about it. Rupee is a bunny confirmed. She is the golden bunny. I'm not going to be taking any no's for an answer. That's just what's happening here. And I think it looks fantastic. We're not going to be looking at her normal because without her, she's not a golden bunny. So we're just going to be looking at the Gacha costume. And I think the Gacha costume looks absolutely fantastic. And Rupee is still one of my favorite characters. I love her theme song. I love when she calls everybody Lupins and stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. She's a great character overall. I think they did a fantastic job with her. Her arms might look a little small. I think that's my one complaint. They look way small. But, you know, that's just like me, I guess. But I think it looks fantastic. Front and back proportions are great. And then the actual, like, shooting pose looks fantastic. I wish they did more with the gun and stuff. But, you know, that's just me. I think it looks great still. Fantastic, you know. Rupee's still one of my favorite characters. Someone who needs an actual... Someone who needs an actual treasure item, I feel like, is Rupee. Or just something to help her out, because I feel like she's definitely fallen off. And respect to the waifu, because I think she's still great. But she definitely could use a little bit of help. So, you know, I respect it for her. And when it comes to her actual, you know, chibi, I think it looks great. I think it looks adorable. It's crazy how well they can try to make them. And the special looks great. The special is ridiculous for the gacha. Like, it's so... That's ridiculously funny. Alright. And then, you know, you get some talking. Talking about the limited edition bunny Rupee. Yeah, that's, you know, that's great. I know some people have hesitance towards the gacha costumes, and I understand that. I'm just showcasing all the bunnies, and you know what? No regrets for me. I think it's great. Perfect. And for her wallpaper, if you guys are interested, gacha skins do come with an actual MLB wallpaper. And I think it looks great. I think it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorites. Obviously, for the gacha costume MLB, nothing's really going to beat Crown. But, you know, that's insane. Crown's insane. But I just wanted to showcase that because I think it's really cool. I think it's awesome. And now, in terms of the next one, we actually have our girl Noire. And just like Blanc, she actually did get a winter outfit. But this time, we're just going to look at her normal outfit first. And she's the more timid, stressed, nervous one. And I absolutely love her. Her proportions are insane. Brown sugar mommy, of course. So, kind of a little bit biased towards her. She's crazy. And I absolutely love her. And obviously, you know, nothing left to the imagination. If they did not give her these, like, dark fishnets, I don't know if they would have, like, done this version for her, because it's, like, crazy. Like, her assets are fucking huge. So, no surprise there, right? And then her actual chibi, as always, looks so adorable. I think it looks great. You know, nothing left. Obviously, she always talks about trying to find Blanc, and then Blanc always talks about trying to find Noire. You know, they're inseparable. Love them. And then not only that, but just like her pretty much twin, she also got a special outfit. I actually really like this special outfit, I'm not gonna lie. Something about the heart on the thigh just kind of adds a lot for me. And the silly little thing that she hits herself with because she's just so flustered. It's just ridiculous. But I absolutely love it. I feel like I like the skin a lot more. And I think it's great. You know, I wish obviously the flap could just move just a little bit more. But, you know, That's how they try to hide it a little bit, and I think it looks great. I love her hair. I think she looks fantastic. Do love the outfit. And then as for her actual, you know, normal model, it just looks like this for the chibi, and it looks great. Obviously, you see, like, surprisingly, you see way more when it comes to the actual chibi, which is kind of funny. Obviously, when you talk to her, I think it's great. Is there any way I can hide? I don't think I can walk around in an outfit like this. Yeah, it's sometimes more egregious than her normal outfit, which is kind of crazy. But, yeah, no, I love this outfit. I think it looks great. And just like you've seen before, for Noire, she does have her own fit for her. And I think it looks great. I love both, and I like that you also see Blanc just like before. You kind of see the counterparts. I think it's great. I think it's a fantastic idea, and I love that I got both wallpapers to showcase, at least for that, right? And then, not only that, but then afterwards, we thought we wouldn't get another skin, but actually, another Nikke did get a skin around the same time, and it was a mission pass skin. So not only did Rupee get a skin, but Viper actually got a bunny skin. She wasn't actually in this event, because if you remember, Viper is missileless. She is not a TETRA, so she wouldn't be there during the TETRA like coin event. So that's why you don't see her. But I think this looks fantastic on her. I think she looks 100% great. Like, I love the colors on her. Her assets are insane. Like, she is crazy. And obviously for her MLB wallpaper doesn't reflect the bunny outfit because this is just a skin for her. So I won't be showcasing that off. But I think that her shooting pose looks great. I love her smile, like kind of scary in a way. I like that. Not only that, but I think it looks phenomenal. I know a lot of people were worried that it would look pretty similar to Alice's bunny, but I think it looks different enough that I can respect it. So I like it a lot. And as you can see, she has heels. Alice and Soda don't, and I kind of prefer that just because it makes it a little bit different, but that's obviously a personal thing. So I think it looks great. And then obviously her amazing fucking chibi looks great. Like, the assets they show off for chibis are so insane, but it is what it is. And then after that, we really didn't get any new bunnies for a while until next year when they surprised us with another bunny event, which nobody expected. And we, just like before, when you saw Bunny Alice, we also had Soda Bunny. And let me tell you how excited I was as soon as I saw Soda Bunny. I mean, I know some people are a little, like, scared of her face. She looks a little scary. Something about her looks like she'd actually kill you, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can see it. But I think they did a phenomenal job on her. I know her face doesn't look exactly one for one, you know, because of different artists doing different characters. But I still think she looks fantastic. Like that 2D like animation of her trying to keep her dress up is crazy. Not only that though, but then her actual like see, I know a lot of people are kind of scared of that face, and the more I see it, the more I get why they're scared, right? But it is what it is. It's a little scary, but you know, you can't deny those assets are crazy. They're literally pouring over the gun. It's crazy. Not only that, but you see like the side booba and the assets. Like, it's crazy. I think they did a phenomenal job with this character when it came to fan service. And I wouldn't be surprised if so many pulled just because of the assets, regardless if they cared for the character at all. So I think that's great. And not only that, but obviously the chibi is going to look fantastic. I think they did such a fantastic job with it. Obviously, I like the little rips because she's so clumsy that she actually rips it a lot. So, you know, that's kind of funny. And then, you know, just normal talking and stuff. Remember that this is like a normal default, so you won't really see anything special. And obviously we don't have her amazing burst wallpaper because I just pulled for one copy. I don't trust my luck. So real quick, I actually put it on screen right here. And honestly, I think they did a fantastic job. Arguably probably the best MLB wallpaper in the game if you're that down bad. I think it's amazing. You know, you can't really fault it for that. I would get it, but since it's going to go to the standard pool, I'm just going to hope that I actually can try to, you know, luck sack it from the wish list and get those dupes and get that MLB wallpaper. Here's hoping I do, right? And then outside of that, though, we did get 2 costumes. And those costumes are some of the best costumes we've gotten. Obviously, they weren't traditional bunny girls, but they are TETRA, so they are sweet bunny girls. So we're just going to have to respect it. And I'm going to show off our scary, lovely doctor, Mary. Like, this skin is insane. Like, this, like, reverse bunny outfit is crazy. Like, the fan service this time was so wild. And I respect it. Like, look at, like, that's crazy, dude. Like, there's just nothing left to the imagination there, pretty much. Like, you see both type of assets. It's crazy. I respect it. I just wish Mary was, you know, good. I'm sorry. But, like, her kit's just not that great, unfortunately. And that's just, you know, I'm hoping for better changes in the future, but it is what it is. And I'm sorry I forgot to show off her actual chibi while we were talking, but I think the chibi's great. You know, still a little scary looking. And it looks great. I do love the style for her. It looks fantastic. It's crazy how it just kind of hides nothing still for a chibi. That's crazy. But I know a lot of people love this event outfit. I think it's one of the best event skins that they've released. And then not only that, but we also got one for Folkwang. And obviously, for some reason, I don't have it yet because I'm waiting to unlock it real quick. So we're going to just show it off, and I think it looks fantastic. And the little bit of ice cubes melting on her is crazy. Not only that, but like the sweat pouring through the like actual stockings like in her suit, giving this shine is insane. And I think it's crazy, and I like that she still has like a popsicle in her mouth and stuff. And I think it's insane. Her fucking like thunder thighs, dude, are like crazy, dude. And I respect it. Obviously not as much fan service as like Mary, but I still think they did fantastic on it. I think they all look great. And in terms of both Mary and Folkwang, obviously they're not original bunnies, so they do not have an MLB wallpaper to go with them. However, I still think the chibi model looks fantastic. I think they did a phenomenal job with it, and it looks great. Once again, Folkwang's another character that needs some help, but, you know, we can only just hope, right? But other than that, though, that's all the current bunny girls we have. Fitting that right now we go back to Alice, go back to the original. I respect it, and I love them. And I'm hoping for more bunny events in the future. You know, if this is going to be a yearly thing, that's going to be great. But I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a different showcase. I thought it was fun just going through every bunny girl with you guys. And I hope you liked this style video. And as always, let me know if there's another character showcase you want to see. I'm always interested in doing more, but I like to try to keep it on theme. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And as always, please stay tuned for the next one, and can't wait to see the next banner. Take care.